Hello, every Chuddy. I am back for a little bit. This is another one that's being done before work. Um, I swapped shifts with a coworker, and so instead of having today off, I have Saturday off. So that's pretty cool. But it doesn't mean I have to work today. And today's Friday, so that's gonna be a little hellish. But every time I start recording, my phone starts getting blown up. It was my mother, so I texted her back before she killed me. I don't know what to talk about, Chuds. I could complain about the same old, angry about my living situation, how tired I am, my noggin hurts, I'm a greasy Chud, but, today I want to, I don't know, I want to talk about something positive, but then I ran into this issue. I don't know what's positive. I'm trying to keep upbeat about it, so I can list out things that I can do to have fun. I've got work today, and so I've got to rest and maybe try and get a snack in before that. But I could try going to my homeboy Kai and homeboy Ham's place tonight. It's both their place. They're not. They don't like own it. They're just roommates. Yeah. Sorry, Tubes. I'm a little high anxiety. Mother is crashing out. I told her that I work tonight, and then after work I might go to my friend's place, or that I might be extra late coming back, and so now she's crashing out. 'Cause I guess she doesn't want the house empty. I don't know. There'll be enough people home between when I'm gone and when I get back that the dogs will be fine, and there'll be people here to check on the place. So I don't really know what the problem is. But I just gotta keep my head down, try not to get yelled at. Trying to collect materials from around the yard and a little bit from work for stuff to burn in a fire in my backyard. So I wanna burn things. I like fire. Now I can hear them all stomping and yelling. It makes me nervous. I don't know. I never believed my therapist when he was like, yeah, you have PTSD. But when I had a person explain it, well, you have reactions and non-reactions ingrained into you based off of previous events. And I don't know. I do have PTSD attacks, flashbacks and shutdowns, and I don't know. It's the cycle of abuse doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, because even at a very early age, I could identify a little bit of what was going on, or I could identify the way that my parents treated their children was inappropriate, or the way that my parents allowed their children to treat each other was inappropriate. Because I get kids are supposed to rough each other up and fight and stuff, but they're putting holes in the walls and breaking doors down to get to each other, and personally, I've been stabbed in the face with a steak knife, and I've had my lip split open with a cinder block, and my teeth broken out. My tooth broken out, non-plural, just one. You can't even tell. You can't tell this thing's fake as shit. Actually, you probably can, because it's the only white one. Oh, I'm such a horrible, hedonist little goblin thing. I need to plug my phone in. Hold on. There were storms last night, so then I charged it fully, and then I forgot. And then I unplugged it. Sorry, so then I unplugged it, and then I forgot to plug it back in. And so I did that now. I don't have the Burton one on today. I still got the Misfit shirt though. I need to do laundry, and they're very angry and scared, and they want to kill me. And so I can't do laundry. So I'm a little stinky right now. I'm kind of bummed about that. So I'll try and trucker shower it up. because I could shower and then change back into the same clothes, but I have like sensory issues with water, and then when I put on new clothes, they need to be dry, otherwise I like freak out. Um, so if I put on like sweaty clothes I've previously worn, it's gonna make me melt down. But hopefully today is my last day at work for this weekend, and then after this I can just fucking, I don't know, do laundry. I need to do laundry. Oh, and I could also maybe have that fire going tomorrow, because think father will be out of town for a little bit, so that means I can have fun. There's no fun allowed. It's literally illegal. If you are joyous or happy, that's wrong. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because they're so bitter and hateful about. I do know what it is. It's because they're mentally ill and they're very bitter and hateful about where they are in life, and they don't know how to not take it out on others. And they're also narcissists, and so they blame everyone else except themselves. Um, which crazy today. Um, my mother was crashing out, screaming about something else, uh, because she messed up her like breathing stuff because she has like apnea or whatever. Uh, and so she was like crashing out, and she's like, yeah, well, I know it's nobody's fault but my own. I was like, I just slinked on out of there. It was a little scary. Like, I know I should be reaffirming that behavior, but I think it was bait for a crash out. Homeboy Kai just texted me. I'm gonna probably have to edit the couple clips of this together. Uh, Sorry, this one's been a little more awkward. I'm pretty nervous and anxious today. But I hope everyone has a better day than I am having. You should know that you are beloved, and that. Tell someone you love them today. And there's certainly someone out there who loves you, or will love you if you feel unloved. Now, have a great day.